unconventional relief effort is underway here in the city of Léogâne, about 20 miles southwest of Port-au-Prince, near the epicenter of the Haitian earthquake. A stretch of road has become a makeshift runway.
Airplane coming in 5 minutes. Airplane, yeah.
Jean-Marc Bissot, who directs a health clinic affiliated with Notre Dame University, is alerting UN soldiers to clear people from the road so that a small plane can land. The road is usually busy with traffic, but Jean-Marc remembered that years ago, another plane had landed here.
In 2001, there was an airplane full of cocaine that landed where exactly the airplanes now are now landing.
Now the plane is bringing more useful drugs.
Antibiotics. Bridge antibiotics, aye.
With the roads impassable right after the earthquake, the runway became a lifeline of food and aid. More than 50 landings have been made here. Volunteer pilots have airlifted hundreds of thousands of pounds of much-needed food, medical supplies, and doctors to remote communities around Haiti through a project called Corporate Aircraft Responding in Emergencies, or CARE. Scott Martin, a pilot who flew here shortly after the earthquake, sent out a plea for help to fellow pilots in this YouTube video.
This is an urgent request for pilots to come down with their planes to Santiago in the Dominican Republic. Mike Delta Sierra Tango is the identifier, to help us with getting relief supplies into the outlying areas of Haiti.
Dozens of pilots responded from around the US, Canada, and the Caribbean. And while some might question the efficiency of spending thousands of dollars a day per plane to move relatively small amounts of relief supplies, Ken George, who has been coordinating the efforts with Go Ministries, says the operation has been able to stave off starvation and death by working directly with aid groups on the ground and avoiding bottlenecks of distribution.
We're taking it to the people who distribute it, and yesterday I went to one place in Pignon and saw people lined up in a food line to receive the food, and saw people getting food bags that we had delivered that morning.
Some aid is loaded into planes in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, then flown to a warehouse in Santiago, Dominican Republic.
But we basically have turned up a total volunteer army here, and we're able to then get flights of anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 pounds dropped into underserved areas, and pilots make 3 or 4 round trips a day dropping those necessary items.
Mike Alpha, go ahead.
We're off Santiago on a humanitarian flight to Haiti. We're going into Mike Tango, Juliet Echo.
John Kirkendall is landing on a gravel runway in Jérémie, a town about 100 miles southwest of Port-au-Prince, to deliver hundreds of pounds of food.
We'll keep bringing food.
We need food taking care of people. There's too many poor people.
Good.
What they need, this is good nation.
Well,
they need job,
yes.
work, that's it.
Problems bigger than the earthquake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I know. So Lord, don't you take everything. God bless America. Don't
Good luck.
give up.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're here doing a lot of good things, and we hope it helps in the long run. Wish we could see a little bit more of an immediate impact.
Back in Léogâne, pilots Ryan Cordemanche and Bernie Antonovich work for a Connecticut-based charter company called Tradewinds that's donating their aircraft and services to the relief effort.
We're an executive charter company, so we're flying people to and from their homes out in Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard. People that have money, but right now we're trying to help people that don't have anything.
Now the plane is packed with medical supplies like crutches, which have become essential, says Ralph Panino, a doctor who is working at a hospital set up in a nursing school affiliated with Notre Dame.
There's so many peripheral leg wounds, either compound fractures of the lower leg or the upper leg. The ones that we can treat, we get treated, but how are they going to walk? They need crutches to get around.
2 weeks after the earthquake, Dr. Panino and the other doctors and nurses here are still seeing patients who have untreated wounds. In one operating room, a medical team cleaned and sewed up the foot of a 4-year-old boy named Clavinsky Michel. His heel was torn open when his family fled their collapsing home.
He's a heel wound, isn't he? Yeah, he's the heel guy.
When Clavinsky comes to, he wants only one thing.
This? Becky.
Is that a crutch?
Yeah!
Is that crutch and curl, Becky?
He wants crutches so he can get going.
Becky. Yeah.
For the volunteer pilots, the mission has been an adventure and an opportunity to give back.
Most of us that have these private aircraft feel fortunate that we have them in the first place, and we feel like, you know, it's sort of maybe a duty to help out with them. That's kind of the way I look at it.